Alabama was awesome, and Alabama is. I mean, it's not news, because they're always awesome.
Yeah.
But the my definite like sort of takeaway is this is what 75 million bought you. Like
An
this.
ass whooping. Yeah.
I mean, we're is this year three? Is this year
Yeah.
three?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So year three of the $75 million man, and it's 50 something to 20 something. It's like, I don't know. Like I feel like you need to. I feel like in Nashville right now, like in the in real estate, the like the tall, skinny pop-up houses are like $1 million in Nashville. Like this real estate's off the charts. And I feel like A&M just got caught up. They went and bought like a tall and skinny like house, Jimbo Fisher, like
Vinyl siding, open floor plan.
right,
You know.
right. Like, oh, that's what you pay for this these days. That's what you pay. You got to pay for this. That's what you got to pay. Like, but they're getting like a tall and skinny. Like they're not getting. Tall and skinny is probably the wrong. That's probably the wrong metaphor, because Jimbo's not like a new age like cookie cutter. Like he's an old school guy that like I'm not sure he's still got it. And by got it, like yeah, he's going to be competitive. A&M's still going to be good, but they paid 75 million to beat Bama, and there was no indication whatsoever that they're anywhere close to beating Bama.
Better
Right? Like
throw another 75 million at it. See if
what's
that'll fix it.
when's the next time you guys like when can they like I don't know, like they're not going to be better next year, right?
No.
I mean, I don't. You would know. Do they have anybody in the pipeline behind Mond at quarterback that you think is the kind of guy that could be the
They got to
guy?
get the guy they played is a true freshman, Haynes King, who is athletic and who had an unbelievable junior season and didn't have as good of a senior year, but he's a coach's son. He's a super athletic,
Gym rat.
multi-sports guy, gym rat type, coachable, all that sort of stuff, and very talented. So maybe he's the guy. But it's interesting. Like if you look at like Jimbo Fisher was the quarterback whisperer, right? Like he was, he had that. He was Easy Emmanuel, Christian Ponder, Jameis Winston, just like first rounder, and then and so then like he has that label. But since Jameis Winston, if you look at the guys he's signed, there ain't one of them that really has none of them got drafted, and none of them really turned out. And Kellen Mond has not really improved. And now, granted, this wasn't like Kellen Mond. This game wasn't on Kellen Mond. This, if anything, this game is on the players around him offensively, and there really weren't enough playmakers on the outside to help him. And there were some plays that like, you know, Aeneas Smith, who had some plays, like he had a big drop on a third or fourth down at one point, and like,
That's what killed the game.
And you have to beat Bama, you have to get open, or not even no. I'll take it back. You have to win contested balls, and you have to make elite plays on the perimeter, and no one was really doing that for him, with the exception of a couple plays early in the game.
Yeah, because Aeneas Smith finished with 6 catches for 123 yards, 2 touchdowns. He rushed for 29 yards. So when you look at that, it's like he had a great game, but it was right. It was late in the second quarter. It was like a 3rd and 4, a 3rd and 5. He was running like a little, flare crossing kind of route. And Mond hit him, and it should have been the first down. He took his head, started looking upfield before he pulled the ball in, dropped it, scored. They were down, 14 at the time. Looked like they could have been going in to cut it to a 7-point lead at halftime. Have to punt. Alabama marches right down the field, gets that touchdown right before halftime, and then it's 35-14 instead of 28-21, and that was just the end of the game.